Welcome to our festive top 5 countdown. On this episode we're going to tell you some of the crazy Santa Claus legends there are throughout the world. Think of it as like an advent calendar about the big man himself. All countries contain their own unique folklore. This folklore varies from place to place, often reflecting the country or area's values. Christmas traditions are especially interesting to read about since many countries hold this type of celebration in high regard, where the notion of the big jolly guy in red with his sleigh pulled by 12 reindeer has been ingrained in every North American's head in terms of how we think about Christmas. We tend to forget that there have been countless other iterations of Santa Claus from around the world. Not only that, many of them are unbelievably strange. When you step back and think about the idea of a fat man climbing down your chimney to put gifts under your tree, it becomes clear that many of our modern day Christmas traditions are a little weird. But an elf man hiding in your closet, a demon who comes to whip bad children on Christmas Eve, and a witch who comes to clean your house. Believe me, there's much stranger stuff out there. At number 5 we've got Krampus. This bizarre figure from Germany punishes kids who misbehave. Krampus is a beast, literally. He has long curved horns, sports black or brown fur and has cloven hooves for feet. He carries chains around, shaking and rattling them to scare children. He also carries a sack of birch branches that he uses to hit bad kids with. He is one mean dude, making sure that kids are nice and that they follow the rules. Krampus even carries a sack, similar to one Santa has, however its purpose is much more sinister. If you continue to be bad, Krampus snatches you up and puts you in the sack, whisking you off to hell. Pretty intense, right? At number 4 we've got the Befana. Many countries have strange Santa stories and Italy is no exception. Italian tradition tells of a woman who rides a broom much like a witch that delivers presents to children on Epiphany Eve, January the 5th. Like other entries, she is a companion figure to St. Nicholas. Children still get visits from him, but can also expect a visit from the old lady. If the kids are bad, she leaves sticks or dark candy inside their stocking. She's not all bad though, because she helps out with the housework when she visits. She's said to sweep the floors, brushing away all of the family's problems for the year. At number 3 we've got Father Christmas, the one entrant on this list most associated with Santa Claus. Father Christmas goes hand in hand with Santa. The two are almost indistinguishable, both being fat men in robes giving presents to kids. The legend of Father Christmas tells of a man who is dressed in a green robe, unlike the modern day red suit that Santa Claus wears. Father Christmas bears presents in a large brown sack laid upon his back. He delivers these presents to kids by dropping down the chimney of a home, laying them under their Christmas tree. Though characteristics are similar to Santa Claus, Father Christmas is actually the symbol that inspired Santa Claus. Pierre Noel and many others around the world, Father Christmas is a folklore and it's found in many countries, including Britain, Germany, the US and France. At number 2 we've got the Russian-based Ded Moroz. This is an interesting character, because at first he seems a lot like Father Christmas and Santa. He's got a big red robe and a long white beard, but that is where the major similarities end. Ded Moroz is depicted as carrying a magical staff with him. He also has a companion, a woman. It's said in Russian folklore that Moroz's granddaughter travels with him everywhere he goes. She is normally decked out in a silver blue robes and a furry cap. Ded Moroz is also one, if not the only, Christmas figure to make appearances while delivering presents. He appears at New Year's Eve party and other related events and hand delivers his present to kids. At number 1 we've got Santa Claus. This guy tops the list mainly for the controversial nature of his companion. The Dutch-based Santa Claus always travels with a companion named Black Peter. The depiction of Black Peter may rub people up the wrong way, as the actor or actress portraying him is doused in black face makeup. For his role in the folklore, Black Peter is a helper. He carries the sack of presents around and assists Santa Claus in any way possible. Black Peter is normally dressed as a page from the 17th century, This accentuates his helpful nature. Santa Claus and Black Peter deliver presents to the good kids and punish the bad kids. And that's it for our festive top 5. Make sure you like and subscribe using the link below for more interesting stuff. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year.